What up,
Good
though?
morning.
Morning. Hey, everybody out there in Hexico.
Oh, no, what up, though? It's Black KC Crypto.
Well, I said it at the same time you were saying good morning. So, what up, though, again?
It is a beautiful day in Hexico. A lot on the agenda today, so let's just hop right into it. We have
Nice.
our wonderful Luna Crush site that we love to go to check the engagement, the followers, the uh, who's influential throughout the week in the Hex community. So for most engagement, up at the top spots, I believe is Super Hex
Yeah,
and
he's been number one
yeah,
pretty much this whole week.
love to
Hexton has
see.
been up here. This is the first time Martini guy. He's kind of been fishing for engagement, so he's been mentioning Hex. So maybe that's why he's up here.
Yeah, it's important to know that, just because they make the Hex list doesn't make them Hex influencers, just means they like to mention Hex a lot. You'll be able to see if you click on one of them what their coin mention frequency is. And then that kind of shows you if they're using Hex just for, more likes and engagement, or, is that really the coin that they talk about the most? Like this
Right, and it
is.
also shows their coin frequency mentioned, so you can see if they are really hexicans or if they're just like I said, fishing. If we go to Martini guy, you can see, yeah, he mentioned hex, but he's got a ton of other coins on his list, so you can tell where the true loyalty is when you click on these tabs.
Absolutely. So who's over in most influential?
Most influential. Let's go to the top. Moon Invest. Now this is a new account that's been out. They even admitted on their page they've only been on it for about a week. But they pretty much just, like I said, fish for engagement. So they all
I
hashtag
actually think,
$ hacks.
yeah, I actually think Mooninvest, I'll have to look into it more, but I believe that they had another page that got shut down, that was suspended, and now they moved over to this profile. So I think they had a lot of followers before that was able to come over, and that's why they've been able to skyrocket up to the top of the list.
Mm, nice. So most influential. Let's go down the list a little bit. Johnny Chaos. Good to see him on multiple lists. I really enjoy his content.
Yeah.
Jack. She-
I know
she's
I saw
always
Alex on one of these lists as well. As a founder, I like to see how engaged
the
these founders.
Icosa founder.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he was on the first list, the most engagement. That
Mm.
could do a lot with the new project as well, and him being more active online. I think it was like number 8 here on most engagement.
Well, speaking of projects, I know Postage had big news this week, being that they ended their claim phase.
Yeah, they gave us the pump fake. They said it was a 100-day phase. It actually was 101 days. I guess they didn't account for that extra calculation. So he posted the reminder for you guys to go and claim it. And there is I think they removed the claim button from the site, but you can claim on Etherscan. There is a write function, and there's a video by RH Max if you want to check him on YouTube. But the weight token, the free claim for the weight, people were burning a lot of ETH because there was something in their contract, the front end, that was kind of hard to figure out. So if you go directly to Etherscan and RH Max, check out his video on that, and it's really simple, and you can do the same thing with Post Doge.
Yeah, and I know right here you'll see, scroll down a little bit more, that Hex Info, the founder of Postage, just a little bit higher, it's all text, it's no picture, that they released the information. You're passing it, it's okay.
Oh,
It's that text, right? a little bit further, a little bit further. Yeah, right there. So it's the text that says that the reward token for staking is likely going to be called Pulse Bitcoin. I think that it's the staking. He didn't actually say that it was the staking coin, but he did say that you will need to have Pulse Dogecoin in order to get Pulse Bitcoin, which makes me believe that this is the staking rewards coin.
Right. Yeah, they did mention staking would be a function, and we don't want to make assumptions, but yeah, that's great tokenomics for you think it's just a meme coin, but Hexican community we're just a little smarter, so yeah, bringing a little extra layer to it.
Yeah, we have Viber here in the chat, basically saying the same thing that we just said, that the wait token claim can be difficult just going straight to the site. People get frustrated, they try and do it again, and then they're wasting ETH. So it may just be the best thing just to go straight to Etherscan and claim it that way, or just wait.
Just wait. Right. And DCC, dollar cost crypto, you made a great point that if you're sacrificing from these wallets, it might not be worth the risk, to put those large investments at risk of, at least wait until there's more, the process has been vetted, by the community and others more. But there's no rush, indeed you can just wait.
Absolutely. So the next project we want to discuss just a little bit is Icosa, created by the same founder as Hedron.
Yeah. So ICOSA, and this again, giving more tokenomics to the coin. Um, do your own research. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but I'm sure you stake your Hedron to earn ICOSA, and so I think that's causing a lot of the buy pressure on Hedron recently, and giving you another option. You don't want to sell your hex, so they gave you Hedron as an option, and now you have ICOSA as an option to not have to sell your Hedron.
Absolutely. And if you're interested in learning how to do a HSI stake, you can head on over to our YouTube channel where Hex Lion and Avid put together a little 10-minute tutorial on how to do a HSI stake. In world news, what are our stakers looking like? Do we have the staker counts up today?
Yeah, we're over 90. I think 99,400. Yesterday was 99,300. Well over that 3 billion amount state, and this 6.5 holding strong. All the numbers just keep going up, especially when you look at the stakers and the overall numbers. I don't have that one pulled up, but um, we keep adding the dolphins, but that's small. The shells, the crabs, all those small wallets are all double digits every day.
Absolutely. And then moving on.
Well, some finance news this week. The big news. Well, I guess Coinbase, they had a manager and two other employees. They were for insider trading, so that's a lot of news there. Also, rumors that they may not be as solvent as just like with some of the other exchanges. But I think they're so large that's not going to be a problem. But other news, they did see 9 tokens, the SEC, that were could be security. So that's important to think of. XRP is still dealing with that as far as are they a security or not. And a lot of people try to say that Hex is a security. So government regulation, I think, is still to come in the crypto space. And a lot of people were nervous about this, the Fed and all the action in the legacy markets. But I mean, as you can see, I mean, it hasn't had any effect on the price. We've basically been still business as usual, and crypto and stock markets the same way. I've seen a lot of green candles this week, especially Hex.
Absolutely. What's the price of Bitcoin doing today?
Green candles. It's going to be a nice weekend, hopefully. And you can see over here we have ETH, Bitcoin, Hex, everybody doing really well. Um, yeah, I'm so excited. I want to get into the Hex chart. We're pushing that 5 cents mark, but yeah, Bitcoin. As long as I think 22,000 was the level, everyone was afraid if it could hold that level. So we can see here it kind of shows support. So I guess now we see if it can push to 30. I think that's the next level people want to see, of Bitcoin to make it to 30 and stay there. Ethereum over 1,500, pushing towards 2,000. So I think that'll be the next level. Ethereum over 2,000. Um, They're slowing down a bit here, but yeah, you're not paying attention to anything if you're looking at your staker these days. Hex has just been on a tear. Um, I think everyone's now anticipating. Is this real? Are we really back? Because this has been feeling really good.
Yeah, if it's just some kind of psych out, huh?
Right, and you can see this here. We had another push towards 5.5 cents a couple weeks ago, at the end of June. So we still have to conquer that. That's still ahead, but with everyone so bearish, and you hear all the 2 cent hex, and it's just good for everybody to have forward looking price statements now. But I wouldn't get too excited until I see us, hold that 5 cents for a few days, maybe push up toward 6 just to make it official. But yeah, looking good.
Sounds good to me. So just to flip modes a little bit and head on over to something a little more fun. We have some sports news, right? Or maybe we can go to
Okay.
ksb.tv/meetups and we can discuss all of our travel and sports slash meetups. Yeah.
And 5, 4, 3, 2. We got the dual tab. We're on the sharing of Wi-Fi now, so we're really taxing our systems here. Should have had this one open already. Do you want to kind of mention? Well, no.
Yeah, I can go ahead and get into a little bit of lifestyle. If you are not busy this morning, head on over to Spaces to join me, CZ Hexing, and Crypto Stacy as we host a Women in Crypto Coffee and Chill space. This is an open invite to all people, but we are focusing on women in crypto. We have outreach to women in several communities in the Bitcoin community, Ethereum, NFTs, and we just want to have an open forum to be able to discuss the evolvement and the involvement of women in crypto over the last few years.
Definitely. Yeah, and that's, the big difference in Hex, I think, is we actually have, real women in our community. You see all these Bitcoin meetups, and they have all these it's like they're paid to be there, but we have real women in this community who do more work than the men, honestly, and are making sure that our message is getting out there.
Absolutely. So if you're going to join us in Vegas for Labor Day weekend and on through the next week, join us first at the Postmasters Golf Tournament. We have several different projects and protocols coming out to be a part of the first ever international cryptocurrency golf tournament. Boy, was that a mouthful, but I am super excited to be hosting this event. I mean, we are setting history here. I've never heard of a Bitcoin, golf tournament or Ethereum, even though it has projects built underneath it. And here we have all these projects coming out to support a project, a chain that hasn't even launched yet. So
Right. And how baller is that, just to be on the golf course, kicking it in. And they say that, all the business deals are done on the golf course, and that's where people are going to really, find out, get a chance to, have face-to-face interaction with all these developers. And it's a brilliant idea, and yeah, it's just cutting edge.
yeah. So then the next day, after we spend the day on the golf course and have a little after party, then you can head over to the DeFi Sexy Ladies Wrecked Pleb Cabana party. It will be held at the Resort World. No need to read more. We can
Oh.
just say on the thing. I want to say that the majority of tickets are sold out. I know the $100 tickets are sold out. If you are interested in attending, you should reach out to CZ Hexing to find out if there's any more of the 125 tickets still remaining. Later on that night, and actually that day is registration day for PostCon, so you can head on over to their registration tables and pick up your swag bag and your passes. And then that evening, if you are a platinum or VIP ticket holder, then you're invited to their VIP welcome reception. Um, and yes, then on the following day, on Wednesday, you have a full day of post-con speakers and panels and exhibits. But then that evening, join us at the Power City Post Chain Party. where you will have performances by your favorite Hex and Pulse rappers. Yeah,
Hey.
you have Black Casey Crypto, you have Freddie Quotes, you have Corey and Investor. Then we'll have DJ Lethal spinning and Crystal Method headlining. So we are in for a treat that night. Only $48, and the club doesn't close till 5 in the morning.
Vegas City never sleep.
Absolutely. Then the last day of PulseCon, they will have their closeout party that will be held at the Zook nightclub. You do need a gold ticket or higher to attend, but it does include food, drinks, a fashion show, and a performance by Dougie Fresh.
Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie.
I think that might be a little bit more my speed or my age if I want to dox myself a bit. It's outside of the Dougie Fresh era. I'm closer to the teach me how to Dougie era.
Yeah, and it's crazy how boomer we're young in the financial space. We're young, but to all the new investors, they're so young now, and we think we're cutting edge, but we're so boomer to these guys.
Absolutely. So, I think we covered our sports in our golf tournament. Excuse me, guys.
Bless you.
We covered travel and discussing all the things happening in Vegas. Anything else?
I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty thorough. A wrap up. We didn't go over Richard Hart. He had the interview with the guy from Kitco, and he's really been changing his tune this week. Really, I don't know how long, but the outrage marketing has kind of quieted down, but he's really been focused on powerful messages. Really trying to gain that. I think he's got the attention that he wants. He's got everyone's eyes and ears now. So I think he really is focused on trying to draw people in now.
Absolutely. Just want to say good morning, Jay Mills. Thank you for joining us today. Vira, always a pleasure to have you with us. We are getting ready to head on over to Twitter Spaces to host the Crypto and Coffee and Chill Space with CZ. I wish that I could get that live stream for you guys, but we're just not there yet technically.
Well, we could have it on if she's not in the room yet. So, yeah, if you want to just
Okay.
leave it, yeah, we're a little early.
Do you have it set up where you can do it today?
Yeah, we can listen in live.
Sweet. So then how about we show a little Black KC crypto while we wait.
Well, I mean, I
I,
thought we were going to just
I'll do that, no
okay,
problem.
yeah.
Yeah. Last week we listened to TYRH.
Are you worried about me, homie? Got your mind on me?
It came right with it.
Can I get one?
Right.
And I'm excited. I hate to kind of want to put post chain in the back burner, but seeing this run on Hex, just imagine what's going to happen when we do get that announcement. And the FOMO that's going to follow. I'm excited. I haven't really been opening my staker app for a few weeks now, and it's the first time I'm catching myself kind of. I wonder what it is now, or you kind of have that guess, like, let's see, is it this much?
Right. So while we wait for the coffee and chill space to get going, why don't we watch a little Can I Get a Copy?
Yeah. Yeah, they see me on top and they get mad cause they can't top me. Got me running up the score when it even matter cause they can't stop me. Yeah, I see them trying to watch me and they trying to copy and it's looking sloppy. Yeah, we about to get it poppin', talking non-stop. Can I get a copy? Yeah, they see me on top and they get mad cause they can't top me. Got me running up the skull when it even matter, cause they can't stop me. Yeah, I see them trying to watch me and they trying to copy and it's looking sloppy. Yeah, we about to get it poppin', talking non-stop. Can I get a copy? Yeah, we about to get a copy, about to get a copy. Can I get a copy? Yeah, we about to get a copy, about to get a copy. Can I get a copy? Yeah, we about to get a copy, about to get a copy. Can I get a copy? Yeah, we about to get a copy, about to get a copy. Can I get a copy? Why you worried about me, homie? Got your mind on me. Need to get up on your hustle, cause your grind don't eat. Got some hex on eat. What they taxing with the fees, so we fork the Merkle tree. That'll do that, Urkel Steve. Pack up and leave. Invite everybody to come to the party. Don't bring nothing but your body to the party, baby. We about to party. Yeah, they tripping with the gas. I just want to start, but they want the 40. 2.0, yeah, they say it's coming, but don't get me started. Trying to take 2-4, told them, now we only getting started. Told them, bro, look at Detroit. No Richard Hardest, he gon' go to hardest. Yeah, he on it like he want it like he hungry, like a starving artist. Yeah, he about to make a wallet. No, he on the take, no, he not a novice. Haters left him all in silence, came to the chat just to get demolished. Came and got a lot of knowledge. All he wanted from it was a little props. Told him Hex was the one, got your boy really looking like a prophet. I'm a master of the arts and the economics without the college. Yeah, they see me on top and they get mad cause they can't top me. Got me running up the skull when it even matter cause they can't stop me. Yeah, I see them trying to watch me and they trying to copy and it's looking sloppy. Yeah, we about to get it poppin', talking non-stop. Can I get a copy? Yeah, they see me on top and they get mad cause they can't top me. Got me running up the skull when it even matter cause they can't stop me. Yeah, I see them trying to watch me and they trying to copy and it's looking sloppy. Yeah, we about to get it poppin', talking non-stop. Can I get a copy? Yeah, we about to get a copy, about to get a copy. Can I get a copy? Yeah, we about to get a copy, about to get a copy. Can I get a copy? Yeah, we about to get a copy, about to get a copy. Can I get a copy? Yeah, we about to get a copy, about to get a copy. Can I get a copy? Yeah, that. I see
All right,
CZ's
guys.
live in the room now. You want to listen in?
Yeah, she is. I'm gonna head on over so that I can co-host. Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. Let me get that off. All right. Do you need me to add the screen share back so that you can share the space, or?
I'm looking. Oh, yeah, we're in there.
At the stream or no?
I mean, yo, you can actually show my screen. I'll show this.
Hey, good morning, or actually good evening, Erwin. I see that you requested to speak. We will bring you up here in a little bit. We're just trying to get the ladies in here as speakers right now to start out, but I'm glad you're here. Please just hang out with us and you can come up and hang in a minute.
Morning, Erwin, or evening, Erwin. What's up, Shinja? Thanks for joining us.
Click, Erwin, click. Good morning, everybody. Let's see. Oh, Charlie. Hey, Cheeky Panda. If you guys would like the mic to speak, ladies, throw me a heart. 8 or 5, you're not a lady.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning. All right, Charlie, I'm getting you up here to speak.